What's up, Frenzy Head Nation? Coach Co here with you for another edition of Sports Frenzy. Welcome to March, the calm before the March Madness, baby. How's everybody doing? I hope well. Crazy Michigan weather as always, huh? Hot and cold, cold and hot. Who knows what it's going to be from day to day? But here we go for another edition of Sports Frenzy. It's season 14, episode 22, and it is the 1st of March through the 3rd of March, 2024. I want to give a shout out to Julie Mapstone. She did something interesting. We've got laminated logos this week. Yes, we do. And it's all thanks to her. She did the laminating of the logos for this week's show. So very good indeed. We have laminations for that. So that's cool. What else did I want to tell you guys? Seems like there was something else. Another shout out to the Hope Hoopsters as they got 2 more victories this week. Both teams got wins, so they continue their winning streak. So congratulations, Hope Hoopsters. They're off this upcoming week, but will return again. Let's see. So we won't be on the 12th. Our next game, I believe, is on the 12th. If you get a chance to come out and watch Hoopsters action, we play at 5:30 and 7 o'clock on Tuesday nights, with the exception of this upcoming Tuesday. Yeah, we're off this week, so but they'll be back in action in the following week. So Hope Hoopsters action. Shout out to the Hope Hoopsters, and check them out if you get a chance. All right, I think that's about all I wanted to cover. We might cover some news afterwards. We'll see what we can get to here on the show this week. Well, right now, let's go ahead and get into this week's picks. It's season 14, episode 22. I know some of our classrooms, mine particularly, has a half day this week. So we will jump into your picks for you. We're starting off this week with college hockey action. And we have the world's greatest college. That's right. I'm talking about your mighty. We're starting right off with the mighty Michigan Wolverines, baby. Go blue, because it's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. Hail, hail to Michigan. Hail, hail the power. Hail, hail the mighty Michigan Wolverines. Going into this game, the Wolverines are 17 wins, 12 losses, and 3 OTs. Go blue. And they are traveling to and playing against Go Blue, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Go blue. The Gophers have 19 wins, 8 losses, and 5 OTs. Go blue. The puck is going to drop for this one. Go blue. At 7:30 on the Big Ten Network. Go blue. So you can watch that one on the Big Ten Network Friday night. So it's Friday night action. You guys know who I got. I got the mighty Michigan Wolverines, baby. Let's go blue. Let's go blue. Hail to the victors. Hail, hail to Michigan, the leaders and the best. Go blue, because it's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. Hail, hail to Michigan. Hail, hail the power. Hail, hail the mighty Michigan Wolverines. Go blue. Next up, we got the MSU Sparties of Lansing. The Sparties have 21 wins, 8 losses, and 3 OTs. They are traveling to and playing against the Wisconsin Badgers. The Badgers have 24 wins, 8 losses, and 2 OTs. The puck drops for this game. This is a Friday night game at, no, I have this. Sorry, I missed it. There it is. At 7 p.m. And you can watch this one on the BTN network. Big Ten Network is where this one's going to be on. I am going to go with we'll go with Michigan State for the win. Next up, we are moving into AHL hockey action, and that will be your Grand Rapids Griffins. But first, we have the Iowa Wild. They are affiliated with the Minnesota Wild. They have 18 wins, 29 losses, and 2 OTs. They are traveling to and playing against your Grand Rapids Griffins. And the Griffins are affiliated with your Detroit Red Wings. They have 25 wins, 15 losses, and 5 OTs. The puck's going to drop for this one at 7 p.m. And this is a pay-per-view channel you can watch these on. The AHL.TV. You go there, you look it up, you can pay for individual games and just watch this game. You can get a season pass, you can get an all games pass, or you can do single games. It's totally up to you on what you want to do there. Go check it out for pricing because I haven't in a while. I don't know what the pricing is on that one anymore. But I'm going with the Grand Rapids Griffins for the victory. Next up, we have ECHL action. ECHL action. First up, we have the Fort Wayne Comets. They're affiliated with the Edmonton Oilers. 26 wins, 22 losses, and 2 OTs. They are traveling to and playing against your Toledo Walleye. And the Walleye are affiliated with your Detroit Red Wings. Let's see. And the Walleye have 29 wins, 12 losses, and 4 OTs. The puck is going to drop for this one at 7 p.m. on Saturday, and you can watch this one on their ECHL.TV. Or you might still be able to get tickets and go down there and watch the game and catch the game down there. But if not, ECHL.TV is the same pay-per-view system like the AHL. You can buy single games, you can buy season pass, you can buy single team pass. It all depends on what you really can afford and want to pay for. But yes, so with that being said, Coach Cole is going with the Toledo Walleye for the victory. All right, NHL hockey action. And as I'm checking this one, as we're filming the show on a Thursday night, the Red Wings, unfortunately, have a loss added to their record. And we'll talk about that in just a second. But starting off with, we have the Florida Panthers. Panthers are 38 wins, 16 losses, and 4 OTs. They're traveling to and playing against your Detroit Red Wings. The Wings have 33 wins, 21 losses, and 6 OTs. The puck's going to drop for this one. Oh boy, get your picks in early because the puck is dropping at 3 p.m. And you can watch it on Bally Sports Detroit. 3 o'clock game. That's pretty early. But I'm going with the Detroit Red Wings for the victory. All right, it's time for one of those moments you all love, or some of you love. So let's do it. Well, it's that time again. We're going to talk about some blues. Oh, the Minnesota Blues. Oh, my gosh. I blew that. The St. Louis Blues. They're playing the Minnesota Wild. Oh, I said they're playing the Minnesota Wild. Oh, the Minnesota Wild have 28 wins and 25 losses and 6 overtime too. But we all know that's who we're going for. Or who we even care about. Because I wouldn't be singing like this if we weren't rooting for the St. Louis Blues. Oh, it's the St. Louis Blues. And they're at home. They have 30 wins and 26 losses. But their overtime record is low. They only have 2 of those. Oh, the puck drops for this game. I said the puck drops for this game. At 6 p.m. Oh, 6 p.m. It's a Friday night game. Oh, but you can only watch this one on Fubo. Yeah, it's only on Fubo. That's like another cableless streaming service that likes to favor the sports. So I thought about checking it out. In the meantime, I know I'm going with my St. Louis Blues. Oh, yeah, those St. Louis Blues. Yeah, I know. You either love that or hate that. And it's been a while, so I did break it out last week, but not super good. All right, we're jumping into men's college hoops action. And you know what? It's kind of late. I'm getting late filming the show this week, so it's only Ice Mountain Water this week on the show. Ice Mountain Water, one of my personal favorites. Pretty much what I drink because, you can't drink the Adrian water. It sucks. Did I say that? Oh, I did, didn't I? Ice Mountain Water. Coach Co's pick for water. All right, next up, we have college basketball action, and we have the Michigan State Sparties once again. They have 17 wins and 11 losses. Oof. But they're going against a very good number 2 ranked Purdue Boilermakers. The Boilermakers have 25 wins and 3 losses. This game is going to tip off at 8 p.m. and supposedly it's on Fox. That's what it said, Fox. I didn't think Fox carried it's Saturday, so they might carry a regular basketball game. With that being said, I don't really have an allegiance to either one of these teams. Purdue's got the better record. It's a Purdue's court. Therefore, that gives me the opportunity to say I'm going with the Purdue Boilermakers for the victory on that one. Continuing on with boys college basketball action, we have the Miami Redhawks. They have 14 wins, 14 losses, and they're traveling to Ypsilanti to play your Eastern Michigan Eagles. The Eagles have 6 wins and 9 losses. Woo! 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 Terrible season for them. But I do like them. So, they have a very little chance of winning this game. This game tips off Saturday. Do I not have that one? Saturday at, tell you, some nights we have them all, sometimes we don't have any. There's one. Lamination makes it easier to also swing the logos around so I can get to different things easier. Anyway, this game tips off at 1 p.m. and it's going to be on ESPN Plus. 14-14 versus 6-9. Man, the Eagles are not very good, but I like the Eagles. I got to go with the Eagles for the victory. I was helping Mapstone cut out the laminated pictures today, and I just had a piece of lamination come home with me, and it's sticking to my fingers. This lamination is mercifulness. It would not go in the garbage, and it will not go away. You cut it off the sheets, and it sticks to you and stays with you. It's the craziest laminating stuff I've ever seen. What does that have to do with Sports Frenzy? Absolutely nothing. Let's continue on. All right, next up, we have, I don't care. I'm going to say it anyway. They're terrible this year, but you know what? They still are the world's greatest, one of the world's greatest colleges. They belong to the world's greatest college. Therefore, they are the world's greatest team. I really don't see them continuing on with Coach Howard after this season, honestly. I could be very wrong. This could just been an off year for these guys. I mean, they did have a lot of people leave, transfer out. So, but with that being said, this is also a rivalry game, and it's your, here we go. It's your first three-point bonus game. It's your first got to bring that in a little bit. 3-point bonus game. It's first 3-point bonus game. Yes, it is. It's your first 3-point bonus game this week. It's a rivalry game. It is the Michigan Wolverines. The Wolverines have 8 wins and 20 losses because it's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. Hail, hail to Michigan. Hail, hail the power. Hail, hail the mighty Michigan Wolverines. Even though they're not good this year, the basketball team has been absolutely horrible. Still, the mighty Michigan Wolverines, they will prevail in this rivalry game because they are traveling to and playing against that team down below. Not our home, baby. Not our home. Their record, nobody cares. They don't care. I don't care. You don't care. I'm not giving you a record. If you want the record, it's on there in teeny tiny print, just like this teeny tiny school. That's right. I don't like them. Nobody likes them on this show. And they're below us. I've got the mighty Michigan Wolverines getting the rivalry game victory because it's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. They will not allow games like this to get away from them. So hail, hail to Michigan. Hail, hail the power. Hail, hail the mighty Michigan Wolverines, baby. Let's go blue. Let's go blue. Hail to the victors. Hail, hail to Michigan, the leaders and the best. Go blue, because it's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. Wolverines get the rivalry week victory. They are not going to want to lose this one. They will not lose this one. Go blue. Gosh, I don't even tell what time this game is on. Yes. There it is. This is a Sunday game. Oof. Sunday game at 4 p.m. So hopefully I can still get the weekend wrap-up edition of the show done on Sunday night, with this one being a 4 o'clock game. I should be able to. All right, we're moving into ladies, women's hoops action. A couple of good games here on the sheets this week. This is a Friday night tip-off. We have the rich and the famous and the smart of Harvard. Harvard Crimson have 15 wins and 9 losses. They are traveling to and playing against the super smart 25th ranked Princeton. The Princeton Tigers have 20 wins and 4 losses. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. Maybe because you feel prestigious when you're announcing Harvard and Princeton. This is a Friday night tip-off. And let's see what we got here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. 5 p.m. This one did not have, interesting enough, was not televised that I could find. So, but I'm going with Princeton for the win because Princeton has a better record. So you find out something here. Hold on. I might change my pick on this. Let me see if he's still there. Oh, no, this is the women's team. So it wouldn't be Tommy Amaker anyway. Yeah. Anyway, I'll stay with my pick of Princeton. All right, our second ladies basketball game we have on here for you guys is we have the TCU Horned Frogs. They have 18 wins and 9 losses. They are traveling to and playing against the 22nd ranked West Virginia Mountaineers. The Mountaineers have 22 wins, 5 losses. Tip off. I got it on here twice for you. Saturday, 1 p.m. on ESPN Plus. Coach Cole is going with the West Virginia Mountaineers for the victory. All right, we're moving into NBA action, where we have the 30 wins, 27 losses, the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors are traveling to and playing against the Toronto Raptors. The Raptors have 22 wins, 36 losses. This game tips off Friday night, 7:30, and you can watch it if you have the NBA League Pass or the TSN network. I'm going to go with the Golden State Warriors for the victory. Our next game, we have the Indiana Pacers. The Pacers have 33 wins and 26 losses. They are traveling to and playing against the New Orleans Pelicans. The Pelicans have 35 wins, 24 losses. Tip-off for this game is Friday night at really? Where have all my timed logos gone? No, that's not it either. There it is, I think. Nope, wrong one. There it is. Okay. We got some times now. 8 p.m. This one tips off. And where did I put the logos? Coach Cole is going with. That's not the one I want. Seriously, where did I just set those down at? Oh. Huh. There they are, I think. Yep, there they are. Coach Cole, after losing everything, is going with the Indiana Pacers. Because I think Larry Bird is somehow still involved with that team as some kind of consultant or something. Any team that Bird's got his hands on, Coach Cole's there supporting him. Because, Larry Bird is the world's greatest basketball player. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. Larry Bird is the best. There is nobody better than Larry Bird. All right, next up, we have the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks have 38 wins, 21 losses. They are traveling to and playing against the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls have 27 wins, 31 losses. The Bulls, a couple of nights ago, might even been last night, lost to the Detroit Pistons, if that tells you what kind of streak they're on. And this game tips off at 10 p.m. on ESPN. And with their loss to the Detroit Pistons, one of the worst teams in the league, that makes me think I'm going Milwaukee Bucks for the victory. All right, again, Yes, because I love this sport. I am a huge lacrosse fan. That's right. And so, that being said, I got some lacrosse games on here for you guys. Lacrosse is a really cool sport as far as I'm concerned. And so, we have. I made this because of the scores or because of the records. So, this is your second, Bennett. It's your second, Bennett. It's your second. 3 points. 3 points. It's your second 3-point bonus game. Yeah, it is. 3 points. And we have the North Carolina Tar Heels have 2 wins, 1 loss. They're traveling to and playing against Princeton. The Tigers have 2 wins and 1 loss. This game, the ball drops 8 p.m. on the ACC network. I'm going with the Tar Heels for the victory. And the reason I is because a bunch of logos just fell on the floor. Excuse me a second. And we're back with our next game. All right. We have the Adrian Bulldogs, 1 win, 0 losses in lacrosse action. And they are traveling to and playing the Oberlin College. They have no mascot, I guess. Oberlin is 2 wins, 0 losses. The ball drops for this game at, must be on the other page. At 1 p.m. I'm going with the Adrian Bulldogs for the victory. All right, we're getting close to winding things down for you guys. We have men's college baseball action. Yes, baseball season has started in your warmer areas. So, first up, in boys action, we have men's action, boys action, whatever. Valley City State Vikings. They have 4 wins and 6 losses. As of the recording of this show, we have the Siena Heights Saints, 0 win and 2 losses. First pitch is at, let's see here. First pitch is Friday. This is going to be a 1 p.m. 1 p.m. first pitch. And I don't care if their record doesn't look good. I'm going Siena Heights for the victory. Continuing on with baseball action. We have your Adrian Bulldogs. The Bulldogs have 2 wins and 1 loss. They are playing the Chapman Panthers. Chapman Panthers? Does Marty Chapman have a college I didn't know about? The Chapman Panthers have 5 wins and 2 losses. And that's a pretty good record. They got a good record just like our very own Marty Chapman has a good record. Chapman Panthers have 5 wins and 2 losses. This game, first pitch is at, and I just had that one, and I just buried it in the pile, didn't I? First pitch for this one is 3:30. And I like the name. I like the teacher it represents. I'm going with the Chapman Panthers for the victory. All right, winding down tonight's edition of Sports Frenzy, we have one girls basketball game, one girls. I did put basketball. It's not basketball. I am so sorry. It is softball. It's not basketball. It's softball. I'm so sorry about that. Hopefully, you guys all realize this. And this is girls softball. We have the Adrian Bulldogs. They have not played yet in softball, apparently. Taking on the Mount Union Purple Raiders, who have not played yet. This is a Sunday game. I put it on here because it's an early game at 10 p.m. Sorry, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. game. And I have no idea how either one of these teams are, but I'm going with our local team. I'm going with the Adrian Bulldogs for the victory. And that's going to do it as far as our picks go this week. I am working on I'm working on getting NASCAR on the sheets as well, and I haven't started that yet. NASCAR races have been kind of late, and I haven't got everything figured out how I want to do NASCAR yet. So NASCAR is coming for those fans who like NASCAR. The NASCAR races are back in action. NASCAR's back in action. We're a little over 30 minutes on the show, so let's go to the Sports Frenzy page and get you caught up on some information. Jim Harbaugh is at the Combine with his new team, the Chargers, and he was timing some of his former players today. As recording the show, I have basketball scores, local basketball scores for you guys for the girls. Michigan Center defeats Adrian 58-34 as your final there. Blissfield ladies get the victory over Airport 62-46 as your final there. Milan beats Britton Deerfield 33-23 as your final in that one. Plymouth Christian takes down Lenawee Christian 43-39 is your final there. Madison over Whiteford 39-29 is your victory there. Manchester over Sand Creek 44-38 was your final in that one. And Tecumseh over Hanover Horton 75-35 was your final in that one. Congratulations goes out to Lenawee United Hockey Team's coach, Jim McCullough. They just want to thank him. I don't know if he's not coming back. but they're giving him congratulations and thank you for coaching this season. Addison Panthers have found their new football coach. It is Harry Bailey. He most recently coached at Adrian College and served as their offensive coordinator. So congratulations goes out to them. Let's see what else we have for you guys here. NASCAR fines Joey Logano $10,000 for a glove infraction at Atlanta. Wow. Florida State's head coach has been given a massive contract extension. You can go to the page to find out more on that. And gosh, I have not been posting. There has not been a ton of news to post on here lately because that catches you guys up on all things that I have for Sports Frenzy right now. So, you know what? It's not as long as a show as it typically is, but it's a half day for a lot of my students anyway. So, with that being said, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful and great weekend. Get out there and enjoy family, friends, loved ones, the weather, whatever you like to do on the weekends. And as always, the coach likes to say, be legendary, be blessed. I love you, and I thank you, every single one of you, for your continued love and support. I couldn't do this without the Frenzy Nation. You guys are what makes this show rock. And you are a true blessing to me. I love you. Have a great weekend, everybody, and hopefully we'll get a Sunday weekend wrap-up done for you guys. We'll see what happens in the time things end with the Michigan game and stuff. Talk to everyone later. Take care now.